LA NBA studio with Chauncey, Paul, and Jalen. My name is Michelle. This game tied up at 57 apiece. Tonight's Going Places, brought to you by Toyota. And you know what, Jalen? I think we should start with you immediately because Clay's always around.
I wouldn't be the person to say I told you so.
Oh, no.
Yes, I am, Chauncey.
What?
By the way, that was a post-up against Clint Capella and a reverse left-handed layup. Little dribble handoff action for the long three. And you don't see Clay do a lot of this. Dribble, jab, step, knocks down the three. There are one Golden State Warrior in this game that has over 10 points.
Yes.
And he has 21, while Splash Brother Steph Curry has been marred by foul
I'm
trouble.
disappointed. I'm disappointed in the Rockets, man.
You are?
The effort, I am. Like, I just feel like if you look at this game in the first half and you're watching, you would think that the Warriors are facing elimination with the desperation that they're playing. When you look at the offensive rebounds, they're out working the Rockets. The Rockets, to me, and this was what I feared, felt like it was just going to be a gimme game. You can't be tied up with Steph Curry with a donut.
Just what I was about to say.
I mean, come on.
I'm a little worried. Steph Curry, the guy who we thought for the Warriors would be the ultimate star, play big for them tonight, has 0 points.
And 3 fouls.
And the score's tied.
Right.
He's not going to stay at 0. He can come out and have a big second half. I'm a little worried.
But the bench is also there.
I'm a little worried about Houston. They should be about 10 or 15 points right now with Curry having 0.
What's helping Houston, they +9 from the free throw line. That's what's really helping.
Only thing that's kept the Warriors in it is their bench. Their bench, Looney and Livingston. And we haven't seen that all year from the Warriors. That's the one weakness we said that they didn't have. A great bench.
Looney and who?
And who?
Livingston.
Hey! That's an accomplishment.
You need me up here to make you better.
You really do.
Klay
Thompson.
We know who this guy is.
He's playing with urgency.
Paul's
21
like my
first
old
half
uncle that can't say nobody's name right.
Oh, no, that's...
So let me ask you this. Andrew Bogut will be playing the part of Kevin Durant this evening in today's festivities.
Don't say that again.
He will get the start. Why?
Don't put those two names together.
Wow, that is weirdly shadeful, and I don't know why you're doing that to him. They're teammates, Chauncey. Let the man be. All right, Warriors, can they go back to playing the way they were before Kevin Durant?
I don't think so. I mean, it used to be strength in numbers. They don't have numbers anymore. They don't have that type of depth. Now, the Splash Brothers can go and both get 40 in the same game. That's possible, and they can possibly win. But the way that they played before, no bueno. I mean, even like Sean Livingston, who I'm a huge fan of, but I don't know when the last time I seen him make a mid-range jumper. That thing was money a couple years ago.
I don't know when the last time I heard you speak Spanish. Is that the only word you know?
What's that?
Bueno.
Bueno.
No bueno.
I nailed it. Polyglot.
I got something on the package, dog. I got something now. I'll give you something after the show.
Oh, it's always
I don't want to waste too much time. You know.
I agree with Chauncey. I just think the depth is not there because once you sit Curry down or Clay or even both of them at the same time, that's an opportunity for the Rockets. And we haven't seen a Golden State team this vulnerable because we talk about them missing KD, but they miss Boogie Cousins greatly. And that's why they had a stacked starting 5 because they didn't have the bench.
Yeah.
And now we're going to see what they do. They're going to have to log a lot of minutes. I can see everybody, Draymond, Curry, Clay, they all got to play 40-plus minutes tonight.
Yeah, talk about Clay a little bit, because I think he probably frustrates Warriors fans sometimes with the inconsistency.
And I'm pretty sure he gets frustrated on the other end, going against a guy like James Harden, where you try to play lockdown defense and he still makes the shot. It can be deflating for the guy that's guarding him. And then it taking away from his aggressiveness on the other end and his shot-making ability, having to chase Harden around, who's high usage as it relates to isolations. But this is the chance for the Golden State Warriors to prove a point. Like, for the last year, I felt like this has become Kevin Durant's team. And so now...
It's been like 2 years.
Not saying that he wasn't the best player, because they're 26-2 when Steph play and KD don't play. But this year, I think it became KD's team. So now these guys get a chance to say, okay, what if this guy leaves?
Well,
this is what we kind of going to look like. Y'all get used to it.
Man, you got to win 3 final MVPs for it to become your team. It was his team the first year that he got the MVP. That was his team.
Yeah, I just think Clay, he sometimes gets a pass, man. As great as a shooter as he is, he's streaky.
Yeah.
And he goes through stretches where he can't make shots at all, even wide open shots. But the one thing that I really respect about him is his defensive effort never wavers. no matter if he's making shots or not. So you respect a guy like that, but he gets a pass, especially being able to play with KD and Steph.
I mean, he gets a pass rightfully so, because when you're the third option, the ball isn't coming your way. He might go 3 or 4 minutes without even getting a shot. So, you know, when you're a streaky shooter like him, you need rhythm. You need the ball in your hand. Even if you're not shooting the ball, you want to catch it on a dribble handoff, get some dribbles, feel the ball, see what it feels like, get to the free throw line. So rightfully so, he's going to be having some up and down days being a third option. That's just the way it is.
I got some numbers for you. 245 minutes of gameplay in the series. The Hamptons 5 has played together for 123 of those. That's 50%. The Rockets starting 5 together for 29% of their series. And Steve Kerr, it's been a short bench. So do we see a change in that tonight? Do we have to see a change in that tonight?
No, I agree with Paul. I think he has to play his starters a lot.
Mm-hmm. Again.
Try to close the series out best you can. You depend on the guys that you know have been there and done it. They have some faces on that bench who they haven't played in these types of moments. So you depend on your guys.
All right, SportsCenter, you've heard of it, you know about it. Tonight after this game, do not miss it. It'll be Scott Van Pelt. All the post-game coverage you could possibly need. Legs will break it down. A look at Kyler Murray's first day. Cardinals rookie minicamp. SportsCenter SVP, 11:30 Eastern on ESPN and the app.
Ready to get on Harden either way.
You need to respect
praise or the disrespect.
James Harden needs 5 3-pointers to pass Paul Pierce. I think we're all rooting for James Harden in that one, aren't we, guys?
Hey, the good thing is I'm on a lot of these lists.